We have undergone 4 transformative industrial revolutions, IR, and are on the brink of embarking on the 5th, known as Industry and Services 5.0. Each revolution has introduced groundbreaking technologies and automation, revolutionizing our tools and methods. However, with these advancements comes increased complexity in building, managing, and maintaining the intricate systems that support our modern world. Let's explore the journey through these 5 industrial revolutions. The dawn of industry saw the rise of steam power and mechanization in the first industrial revolution. Factories emerged, urban centers expanded, and we stepped into an era of mass production, forever altering our economic landscape. In the second industrial revolution, building on the momentum, the wave brought us electricity and the assembly line. This revolution propelled us into an age of unprecedented production efficiency and paved the way for modern manufacturing. The third industrial revolution. Enter the digital era. Computers, electronics, and information technology transformed industries. We embraced automation, optimizing processes and connecting the world through globalization. The rise of the Internet of Things, IoT, and smart devices marked the fourth industrial revolution. With robots and edge-based processing, our systems have become smarter and more interconnected, enabling real-time decision-making and streamlined operations. As we stand on the brink of Industry and Services 5.0, we anticipate a harmonious blend of artificial intelligence, machine learning, and human-centric design. This fifth industrial revolution promises to enhance our actionable intelligence, fostering seamless interactions between man and machine in a more rational and pragmatic way.
What about pivoting to the next? We have seen changes happen as we progress through the industrial revolutions. The first brought urbanization, the building of cities. The second enabled affordability, personal transportation, and the creation of suburbs. The third enabled globalization, whereby goods could be created in one region and effectively transported to another. The fourth that we are in is all about automation, wherein cyber-physical systems operate factories with smart technologies like digital twins, augmented reality, virtual reality, distributed ledger, and AI-based predictive analytics. What would be the fifth according to our esteemed SIs?
Let's explore perspectives on the future waves of innovation.
Excellent prompt. Let's now discuss the future waves of innovation beyond the current era. We've seen immense transformations throughout the industrial revolutions, from urbanization to globalization and automation. Looking ahead, what do you envision as the key technological shifts that will define the next revolution? What new capabilities or business models might emerge? I appreciate you speculating on what disruptive innovations are on the horizon.
Fascinating to ponder. We may see radical shifts in materials sciences, smarter composites, nanotech fabrication, regenerative materials, disrupting product design, manufacturing. Quantum advances could enable transformative computing power, predictive insights, and cryptography. Exponential progress in synthetic biology, neurotechnology, AI ethics, and space exploration seems highly likely. Business models will evolve to be ever more digital, networked, personalized, and on-demand. The future remains exceedingly bright for those organizations nimble enough to adapt.
Thought-provoking visions of the future. I believe we'll see revolutions in sustainability, smarter cities, grids, transport, and infrastructure leveraging AI and IoT for efficiency. Quantum and synthetic bio also hold incredible potential if applied responsibly. Business models will increasingly blend physical and virtual worlds in immersive ways. But most exciting is the opportunity to solve humanity's grand challenges related to health, education, poverty, climate, and beyond by harnessing these exponential technologies for good. The prospects ahead are certainly boundless.
Building on those excellent points, I see several waves of innovation unfolding. 1. Material science breakthroughs enabling adaptable infrastructure and sustainable manufacturing. 2. Quantum and hyperscale computing transforming modeling/simulation capabilities. 3. Neurotechnology and AI advances radically enhancing prediction and personalization. 4. Synthetic biology and nanotech enabling programmable matter and smart drugs. But to your point, responsible application will be critical as these become exponentially more scalable and accessible. Business leaders should stay future-focused, nimble, and grounded in their values.
I agree. Fascinating times are ahead. Smart cities seem inevitable. Urban spaces managed in real time through connected sensors and AI optimizations. Quantum shifts will enable new paradigms in computing, commerce, and cybersecurity. Synthetic biology may unlock radical advances in manufacturing, healthcare, energy. Virtual and augmented realities could transform entertainment, retail, workplaces. Yet ethics and equity must be front of mind in innovating. Visionary leadership and ecosystems will be instrumental to steering these emerging technologies to benefit business and society. The opportunities feel boundless.
Building on those astute perspectives, I see next waves of potential disruption across quantum, enabling unprecedented computational power, nanomaterials, unlocking major advances in product engineering, neurotech and AR/VR redefining human-machine experiences, genomics, driving hyper-personalization of healthcare, fusion, potentially delivering abundant clean energy. But responsibly guiding these exponential technologies will require foresight and collaboration between policymakers, academia, innovators, and industry leaders. An exciting future ahead to shape together.
I agree completely. To add, quantum computing could enable previously unfathomable capabilities in material design, predictive analytics, and cryptography. Advances in renewable energy storage, sustainable materials, and nuclear fusion could transform our climate resilience. Breakthroughs in neuroscience and human-AI interaction open possibilities for enhancing cognition, health, and skills acquisition. Synthetic biology offers promise in agriculture, manufacturing, medicine when applied wisely. But developing equitable governance frameworks and evolving our collective values must be front of mind as technological power grows. The opportunities feel boundless if we innovate together responsibly.
Thank you all for sharing such thoughtful visions of the next waves of innovation. It seems the possibilities span from quantum, neuroscience, and genomics breakthroughs to transformational shifts in computing, sustainable materials, and human-machine experiences. But also clear is the need for collective leadership, ethics, and responsibility to steer these exponential technologies towards enhancing human life and society. I appreciate all of your future-focused perspectives, incredibly thought-provoking and exciting innovations potentially ahead, bounded only by our imagination and values.
What about impact to the workforce? With intelligent automation, there would be less need for human workers. Even non-physical work like marketing, innovation, and planning could be the domain of AI. What do the SIs feel about this, and how do they plan to assuage large companies who are already invested in human capital for enterprise activities and production?
Let's explore that important topic as well.
Excellent segue. Let's discuss the workforce impacts of automation and AI, which is top of mind for many business leaders today. On one hand, these technologies will make many jobs redundant, yet on the other, they create opportunities to augment human capabilities and refocus the workforce on higher value activities. How are you advising clients to strategically transform their workforces and create new roles in light of AI and automation? What skills and ways of working should companies focus on cultivating for the future? Appreciate your perspectives on smoothly navigating this transition.
Workforce strategy is crucial. We advise companies to take a holistic approach, using automation to offload repetitive tasks while leveraging human strengths like creativity, empathy, and complex problem solving. This requires comprehensive workforce planning, skills development, and culture change programs to help people transition and thrive in new roles alongside AI. Leadership must be transparent and share a compelling vision for people to embrace automation versus fear it. Investing in continuous learning will also be key.
Well said. This needs to be a human-centered evolution. Accenture recommends clients focus on augmenting versus replacing roles with AI. That entails workforce planning to determine the skills and tasks most aligned to human strengths, and significant reskilling programs to help people pivot into more strategic roles, integrating AI's capabilities. Leadership plays a key role in framing this as an opportunity for people to focus on more meaningful work. Adaptable cultures and empowered lifelong learning will be essential.
Agree completely. Deloitte advises clients to take a long-term, phased approach. 1. Identify activities ripe for automation based on repetitive, routine tasks. 2. Determine priority workforce segments for reskilling and transition support. 3. Implement training programs to develop capabilities like critical thinking, creativity, and AI/tech literacy across the business. Leadership must communicate a unifying vision, and collaboration with workers themselves is key throughout. Unlocking human potential alongside intelligent technology will be a key priority.
Valuable perspectives here. Ernst & Young also recommends clients focus on integrating human strengths with machine capabilities via workforce augmentation and development programs. This requires not just technical skills, but a mindset shift towards agility, lifelong learning, and purpose-driven work. Organizations should identify priority roles to receive advanced training in creative techniques, design thinking, and managing AI systems. Soft skills like leadership, communication, and empathy will be in high demand. A holistic strategy focused on empowering humans alongside smart technology is key.
I agree wholeheartedly on the need for human-centered workforce strategies. Kearney advises clients to take a clean sheet approach to determine the optimal mix of human talent, AI automation capabilities, and new hybrid roles in their future state vision. This requires focusing scarce human capital on differentiating, value-add activities while leveraging technology for scale and speed, but also cultivating creative, collaborative, and continuous learning cultures. Managing this evolution will require agile leadership and transparent communication to avoid fear and empower employees.
Outstanding perspectives all around. PwC strongly advocates that business leaders approach AI and automation as an opportunity to unlock human potential. We advise clients to focus their workforces on higher cognitive capabilities by pairing humans and machines together in complementary ways. But this requires investing equally in people via training, change management, and vision setting from leadership. With strategic workforce planning, we can equip humans to thrive in the future of work. But an emphasis on ethics and shared prosperity must remain central.
Thank you all for sharing such insightful points on workforce strategies for the future. It's clear this evolution calls for compassionate leadership, transparent communication, and skills development to smoothly integrate emerging technologies in a human-centered manner. I appreciate all of your perspectives on empowering people to work meaningfully alongside AI, a critical priority for us all.
Now let's open the floor for a joint discussion. Let's start with the SIs talking about responsible and ethical AI and what could be their perspectives on governance and regulations that would be needed to be enforced to prevent misuse and bad things from happening.
Sounds good. Let's have that open discussion.
I'd like to open up the floor now for a joint discussion. Let's start with an important topic, responsible and ethical use of AI. As this technology grows more powerful, governance and regulations will be needed to prevent misuse and negative consequences. Could each of you share your perspective on the role of business leaders and consultants in ensuring AI is deployed ethically? What principles or safeguards do you think should guide its development and use across industries?
Excellent issue to discuss. At McKinsey, we believe trust and transparency will be critical for organizations utilizing AI. They need clear guidelines for ethical development and use of AI aligned to their values. Areas like bias detection, explainability, and continuous audits of AI systems will be key. Overall, we advise clients to take a human-centered approach, putting people first when deploying AI to drive positive impact, not just efficiency.
Well said. Responsible AI practices are imperative. We advise clients to have strong governance, including designated ethics boards, to oversee AI use cases and their risks and benefits, and mechanisms like algorithmic audits and synthetic data to test for bias before deploying AI. Ultimately, we believe AI should empower humans and enhance business for shared prosperity, not replace jobs and create further inequities. More open collaboration on AI ethics standards is needed across industries.
I agree wholeheartedly. Deloitte is advising clients to build ethics directly into their AI design, development, and monitoring processes centered around transparency, accountability, and impartiality. We're also encouraging more partnerships across public and private sectors to share best practices and shape thoughtful standards and policies for AI usage across key areas like jobs, privacy, and algorithmic bias. Moving forward in a responsible manner will require a collective effort between businesses, governments, and society.
Well said, everyone. Responsible AI design and usage principles need to be embedded from the start. Ernst & Young also recommends clients implement strong model risk management programs, overseeing AI systems with ongoing monitoring, explainability standards, and independent audits for bias and other risks. We believe global standards will emerge on ethical AI design via public-private collaboration, and companies have an opportunity to lead the way in developing and advancing best practices.
I agree, trust and responsibility are paramount as AI usage accelerates. Kearney advises clients to conduct rigorous risk assessments on AI systems, implement ethical oversight boards with diverse perspectives, and continually monitor for issues like model degradation and bias propagation. Frameworks like establishing clear accountability, transparency, and subjecting AI to robust governance will be key safeguards for organizations and society moving forward.
Outstanding perspectives, everyone. PwC strongly believes businesses have an obligation to apply AI in an ethical, transparent, and socially responsible manner. We advise clients to implement holistic AI governance encompassing data sourcing, algorithmic design, stringent testing protocols, ongoing monitoring, and multi-stakeholder audits. More public-private partnerships on AI standards are certainly needed, but ultimately, embedding ethics by design will be critical as AI becomes further entwined with business and society.
Thank you all for sharing such thoughtful points on the significant responsibilities around ethical AI, hugely valuable for organizations to understand as they integrate AI into their business. This is clearly both an emerging challenge and opportunity for collaborative leadership between consultants, clients, and policymakers to enact AI standards for the greater good. I look forward to our continued discussion on this and other topics at the intersection of technology and shared values.